Malibu 2013, August. We are so thankful for you and serving with you this month. We have something special for you, so sit back and enjoy.
Hey Kelly, we all just want to say that you're just so awesome, and getting to know you on the times that I come visit you on the bluff has truly been a blessing, and I just appreciate the fact that you're so genuine, and the fact that you reach out to the campers around you and truly care about them has just honestly been one of the coolest things.
Hey Kelly, I just want to thank you so much for just pouring into our small group, and just thank you so much for opening up so much, and it's really been such a blessing how we've all grown close together, and just thank you so much for just being an amazing person.
Kelly, it's really cool to watch you interact with campers on the blob and kayak breakfasts, and seeing you share your story with these campers, it's really impactful. So you're making a huge difference, and your laugh definitely makes everybody laugh.
Hey Latney, we're just so thankful to have you on summer staff. Your laughter just brings so much joy to everybody, and just thank you so much for really just opening up to everybody, and thank you so much for just sharing your testimony and just really just getting deep with everybody and just being such a light of Christ.
Hey Latney, thanks so much for being real this month. You're one of the people that I think I can open up to the most, and I thank you for having so much insight into the Bible and such a good spirit.
Hey Latney, thanks for like these two guys have said, just being real and funny and joyful, and sitting with you at the station of the obstacle course and making kids do stupid stuff has been really awesome, and it's just been a really great month getting to know you.
Hey Meredith, just working with you in the kitchen has been such a joy to my life. You have one of the greatest smiles I've ever seen, and you're just such a beautiful woman of Christ, and the way that you share your love with people has been such an amazing thing, and I'm so thankful for getting to know you.
Hey Meredith, I just want to say I think you're really awesome. Just your smile can just light up a room, and I think that's really special. Just the way you love on everyone, you've really just brought us together as a group, and we just really love you.
Hey Mary Bear, I just love the joy that you bring into my life. It's truly a blessing. The joy that you bring to the kitchen is just immeasurable. I love the way that you turn us all back to the Lord in conversations. You are just truly an incredible woman.
You are such a blessing to all of us. It's been such a joy seeing you around camp with such a perfect smile on your face. You always have such a great attitude, and you just seeing you around camp really, I can see you leak Jesus, and it's just wonderful to be around that.
Hey Susan, it's been just amazing to get to know you, Lord. Oh gosh, it's the Lord. I'm sorry.
Cut it in.
Okay. It's been amazing getting to know you, and just getting to see you open up this month. I think you're absolutely hilarious, and I'm so glad we're only going to be living like a 2-hour train ride from each other, so we're going to visit you often.
Susan, it's been great getting to know you. It's like your humor was at first like really unexpected, but it's been really awesome to get to know you better and just see how joyful and just like, I don't know, humor just took me off guard, and it's been awesome.
Hey Nat Cat, I honestly just appreciate you so much. I think you have one of the most underrated jobs, and I just love seeing you interacting with campers in the beach cabana. And honestly, you're just one of the coolest girls I know. So just thanks for being a bright light in my life, and I'm sure I speak for others when I say that.
Hey Natalie, it's been great visiting you in the beach cabana, and it's been so cool to see how the campers just flood to you and that you pour into them. And thank you for sharing your testimony with us in our small group. I just thank the Lord for you.
Natalie, you've just been such an awesome partner in the Everything skit, and I'm so thankful that we got to do it together and grow together as just friends and making that bond between us. I'm thankful for the way that you're able to spread the love of Christ, and you just did an awesome job at it, so thank you.
Hey Jenna, you've been awesome. You've been a sister to me, you've been a mom to me, you've just been a best friend also, and I'm so thankful for you and your big heart. You're so passionate about just loving kids, and it's so obvious, so thank you for the blessing you've been in my life, and just the role model you've been to me also.
Sauce, you've been great to be around this past month, and the guys I'm leading this week just absolutely adore you. Every day they're asking if they can get boat rides by you, and they just love being around you. They love that you make them laugh and and I love that too. You make me laugh, and you just bring so much joy into my life and my guys' lives.
Jenna, you've just been a blessing to have, not only as you kind of act like my sister, but you've also been kind of a mother, especially with that skit, but at the same time coming into the kitchen and just helping us, even when you just get off and you've been on your feet or you've been in the boat for a while. It's just been a blessing to have you come around.
Hey Nicole, thank you so much for your awesome smile and voice and the way that God's love just pours through you in every interaction we have. It's amazing and so evident that you are in love with God, and that is so cool to see as you share that love with us. So thank you so much for being you.
Pickle. Honestly, you're actually one of the most hilarious girls I know. Your laugh just brightens my day, and I just appreciate the fact that you're so genuine. And honestly, getting to know you has been just such a blessing in my life, and I hope and look forward to getting to know you even more.
Nicole, it's been great to get to know you more and more as time's gone on. I feel like you're one of the people I've gotten to know the best, and just been like really just a joy. It's clear that you're wise and that you have the Spirit in you, and that you're really good at listening to that, and just don't forget that.
Hey Heather, thank you so much for who you are. And, your smile just brightens up the room, and I've loved getting to know you and your story, and I just thank you so much that you've come here and are so willing to serve, and you've done a great job, so I thank you for that.
Hey Heather, it's been so awesome to see you just being a bright light to everyone around you and just exuding joy. So awesome to see Christ's love working through you.
Hey Heather, you really can't understate just how much of a blessing it is just to be here. We say it all the time, but God really just works something amazing, because who knows when I'll see you again. It is just awesome to have seen you grown and to fight to be the Lord's and to just be in His presence and to really feel His presence. That's something I just prayed for you a whole lot about, and it's just awesome to see how you're coming out of it and just the joy that you're experiencing from the Lord. It's awesome.
Hey Jackie, I just want to say it's been so great getting to know you this summer, and it's been the most amazing time just getting to know your heart and how great your love is for these kids. It's just so awesome getting to spend the time with you out with the Harbor team. Just the way you love on the kids and make them have such a happy day, and just your patience you have with them is just so awesome. And thank you so much for that.
Jackie, you're such a strong and passionate woman of Christ, and I know if I had the experience last year that you had, I wouldn't be coming back. And for you to come and pursue this and try it again, I'm so proud of you and the way you just embrace life. I'm so blessed that I've gotten to know you more, and I can't wait to get that relationship back home.
Jackie, it's been awesome getting to know you. One thing I really respect about you is just how you really yearn for community and wanting to know God. And just the fact that you fight for what you truly think is right, and dealing with the kids when they can be brats and stuff, but also remaining enthusiastic all the time. It's something I really admire about you.
Hey Brittany, it's just been really nice working on the obstacle course with you. I can just see how you deal with the kids and how well the Lord has shown through you, even though it's really dark. And it's just nice to see how you are a light. And the adversity that you've dealt with, I definitely probably would not do as well. And so it's just nice to see that.
Hey Brittany, it's been awesome having you in our small group. Thank you so much for being there and willing to learn and willing to add input. It's amazing how you're such a hard worker through switching jobs and everything you've done. We're so glad that you're here with us.
Hey Brittany, I feel so blessed to be able to serve alongside you here at summer staff, and hopefully can get to know you a little more over at school in the fall. See you there.
Hey Ellen, I can't even begin to say how thankful I am that you're here with this trip with all of us, and I'm just, the way you've poured into me and just spent time with me in prayer in the kitchen, and just every single day when I come to pick up your trash, and just really see your smiling face, and it's just such a picture of Jesus, and I'm just so glad that you've been on this trip with all of us.
Ellen, it's just been so nice to have you in the kitchen. You're so wise and you have so much wisdom. Even though you don't see it, sometimes I'm kind of having a hard time, but just to come back into the bakery and just see you guys working hard and just see your wisdom pouring out is just amazing.
Yeah, Owen, you've been absolutely awesome for me. I can't express to you how much I've grown to love you. I can't wait to stay in touch with you. You have the most amazing personality. I'm so thankful to have met you, and thank you. Thanks for being a blessing to all of us here.
Hey, Lindsay. I just want to thank you so much for the blessing you are to my life. You have truly become one of my best friends here. You just exude an energy and an excitement and a passion that I love, and it is infectious. And I just appreciate so much our conversations.
Lindsay, I love seeing your relationship with the Lord. It's honestly one of the most inspiring things I've ever seen. You truly are an ambassador of Christ. And I just love how your story with Zeph is such a testament to like who you are and who you want to be and grow into, and just the woman of God you are.
Hey Lindsay, it's been such a blessing to have you in my small group. Just getting to learn how to share the gospel well through you and your note. Lord, I just want to thank you so much for just the way that you just have so much wisdom and how you pursue the Lord.
Hey Mary Lee, it's just been so great getting to know you this month, and just to watch the way you interact with others. You truly care about everyone you come into contact with, and it's just been so great for me just to say hi to you every day, or when you just come and just say how's your day going. Like, it just really makes a huge difference.
Marylee, I think you have one of the toughest jobs because you're so secluded away from us as the summer staff, but it's been really a blessing the times I have been able to spend with you, just to be able to talk through the wisdom and all the things you've been through. It's just nice to get that kind of perspective.
Marylee, it's been so great having you in my small group, and it's been awesome just getting to know you a little bit better, and thanks so much for opening up with us. It takes a lot to do that, and coming to visit you in the office has been such a light, and every single time I do it, it's been so awesome. I can just see that you interact with those campers so well, and you're a testament of the gospel in the office, and so thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Hey Meals, it's been so great to meet you and just get to spend some quality time with you. And I know I've said this before, but your laugh is just contagious, and it just makes everyone smile. And the way that you work is just amazing. You get to do some of the girls' jobs from the Nook, and you never complain. So I just really appreciate that.
Meals, you are truly an individual, and I love that about you. I can honestly say that I've never met anyone quite like you. You own who you are, and that is admirable. I love your laugh, just like Mike said, and I love your wisdom. You are chosen, and I love that. Also, word, Gmon.
Meals, you rock. You are so funny. You have a beautiful singing voice, and it's just awesome being around you. I think everyone would agree that being around you just makes things more fun, and that's a wonderful characteristic. So thank you so much for all you've done for us.
Hey Jess, I don't think I've ever met someone who just it exudes the joy of the Lord so well. Going and working in the kitchen with you has been such a blessing. Waking up in the morning so early, and to see you smile through it, and to see you enjoy your time there has allowed me to enjoy my time there just as well.
Hey Jessica, first I want to thank you so much for getting up at 5 in the morning every morning to cook us breakfast. It means the world to all of us, and I thank you so much for your joyful spirit and your just genuine happiness all the time, and it is truly contagious.
Hey Jess, I can't even start to tell you just how happy I am I've met you this month. It's been just amazing getting to know you and just see the heart God has given you. It's just been so awesome, and I just think you ooze with the Holy Spirit, and it's so cool to see. I'm super excited to see what God does with you in the future, and just want you to know that we all love you.
Hey Maddie, I'm just so thankful I've gotten to know you this month, and just the woman of Christ that you are. You're such an easy person to talk to and just have those conversations that kind of get deep, and I've learned a lot from you and the way you look at life, and I thank you for that.
Maddie, I think it's safe to say you're pretty much a sister to us all. You just emanate with joy, and you're just one of the most real people I've ever met, and I really admire that about you.
Hey Maddie, It's just been so cool for me to get to hang out with you this month and to really get to know you even more. And honestly, you are just the sweetest person that I know, and I think you're just so great. But what's awesome is your love for other people. It's just so great to see you loving on other people up here.
Hey, Savannah, trying. So, hey, I just want to say thank you for being so awesome. You've been so engaging with me and just having conversations with me, and it's been so fun to get to know you, and I'll be praying for you in your future. And so thank you for sharing your story the first night also. Showed so much courage and strength through that.
Savannah, you were just such a great, you're one of the most genuine people I've ever met in my entire life. I love how you're so intentional with all of our conversations. And I love that you make time to have those intentional conversations. And in every one of those conversations, you always bring up God and Jesus. And I love that you just radiate the gospel. And it's such a blessing to all of us.
Hey Savannah, I just wanted to say I'm really thankful that I got the chance to meet you this month and get to know you. And I really enjoy coming and visiting you guys in the Totem Inn. And I thank you for how open you are and how willing you are to talk about God and about life and about deep things, and how open you are to having a good time and being funny.
Hey Hannah, it's been so great to meet you and just serve next to you. It's been so nice to see the joy that just flows out of you, and it's been amazing to get to know you a little bit more and just hang out. And it's been awesome to just kind of goof around and just have fun, because you love to do that, and that's awesome.
Hannah, it's been so much fun getting to know you this month. You just crack me up with the super random things that you do every day. It's awesome. But what's really great is to see the love that you have for these campers and the love that you have for the rest of the summer staff.
Hey Hannah, I'm so thankful for our long-lasting relationship we've had and the ups and downs that we've seen together. I'm so grateful that we got to come here together and grow our relationship. Just getting to see the woman of Christ that you are, getting to serve, has been a real blessing, and me getting to see a different side of you. And so I'm very thankful for that, and getting to go home and seeing you work with your young life girls and take those relationships onto the next level.
Cassidy, it's been awesome getting to know you. After hearing your story, I just realized how strong of a person you really are. And seeing you around the summer staff, just a leader that you are and will become, I can see that in your future. And one thing I really admire also is you're just fun to be around, and you're always looking for a good time.
Hey Cass, it's so awesome to see your desire to grow in Christ, and it's just something that I noticed.
That's the devil.
And I just feel so blessed to have you as a friend in my life.
Hey Cassidy, first of all, I love your nose ring. I think it's fantastic. But I just love I have loved getting to know you in our small group, and I love the joy that you show to all of us. Like Nick said, even after hearing your story, I just love that you have turned into and grown into this person that you are. You are just freaking fantastic.
Susan, it's been so awesome working with you this past month. Seeing you around camp, you just radiate joy, and that's totally of the Lord, and it's such an inspiration to me, and you've definitely given me encouragement throughout the day, and you haven't even known it, just your positive attitude all the time has been such a light in every single one of my days.
Hey Susan, it's been great getting to know you more and more and more after just realize I had an awesomely similar taste in music, and now realize I have a similar sense of humors and stuff, and that's been an awesome discovery. And just getting to see your smiling face in the morning and say good morning while I'm watering flowers has been awesome.
Hey Susan, first of all, I think you're absolutely hilarious. It's been so awesome to see you open up. You're not the person who I thought you would have been, and that's awesome. I think you're an awesome person. It's great to have gotten to know you, and I'm so glad that we don't live too far from each other at school, so we'll be making a lot of visits up there.
Laura, you are amazing. I'm so thankful that 28 years ago we met each other, and I was enamored by you then, and I'm still enamored by you. The way that you're so kind and compassionate, the mother of our 5 children, I could not be more blessed. I could not be more blessed of a man to have you in my life. You fulfill me, you complete me, you're so patient with me. I'm so impatient, you're so patient, You're so detail-minded when I'm so scatterbrained, and I'm so thankful that God has called you to be a part of my life, and I'm excited about the next 30 years with you. I love you.
Eli, you know I love you. Probably from the moment you walked into the church at Jesse and Eileen's wedding, when I saw you in your cute 80s hairdo and all that, and tried to stick around to meet you, and they wouldn't let me. So from that moment, I think that God put you in my life. And so here's some of the things that I feel like I've been thinking about today. The fruit of the Spirit seems to be really evident in your life. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control. A bunch of those things don't seem to be evident in my life, but they sure are evident in yours. And I couldn't be more grateful for those things. You've been fun since the day we met, and I've tried to be more fun, just to be like you. Even though you bought me a cribbage board shaped like a toilet because you beat me so many times. You're steady. You know what my dad said, marry somebody happy, you'll never have to spend your whole life making them happy, and you're the most steady person that I've ever met. I could probably count on one hand the number of bad days you've had in 26 plus years. You're a great mom. I mean, you love our kids, and I know it's been real rough the last 3 or 4 years, and you've just hung in there and fought through it and helped the girls. So this is kind of a funny one, but I used to maybe think I could, you know, you'd want to find somebody you'd want to love, and that you'd want to change them a little bit. And now I find myself wanting to be more like you, and so that's been an amazing thing for me. But you know I love you, and you're exactly who God made for me. And I couldn't be more happy. And I'm looking for the next 31 years, at least.
31. Summer Staff gals, you're amazing. We are so thankful that we had a chance to be with you this month. We're excited to watch the journey that God has for you and be a part of that. Thank you. We
I feel really badly about it.
Yeah, don't say that.
Go, man. Go.
And then the last thing is, let's face it, you're hot. And I always want you. Should we put that on there? Okay, I think we can. What are you doing, Nick? You can't just stop.
You say you're hot, I want you.
Okay, we gotta erase that. Seriously, I mean.
What it is, you said you're hot and you went out and filmed your crotch. I don't know what was happening.
I'm like, what happened there, Nick? Where are you going?
Okay, go back, keep talking. You're hot, I want you? Are you for real?
It's a little joke we have.
It's nothing platonic.
Sorry. Did I just ruin the whole moment for everyone?
It made my day. What are you saying?
Well, now we have good outtakes.
Okay, sorry.
Keep going.
Okay, sorry I said that in front of everyone, Dale.